Okay, everyone, welcome back to more Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. I was on my way to do the next step in the Divine Inquiries quest, which is to come over here to investigate this tower. And on the way, I wanted to stop and pick up this ancestral tomb rubbing, and I noticed that there's a guy over here with a quest, so I figured...
citizen.
Yeah, I figured I would go ahead and record grabbing that because there's a quest giver here.
Be wary, traveler. Pilgrims have been attacked on these roads. Should you encounter violence, don't hesitate to call on us. We're here to protect you.
Nice armor. I can handle myself. But what's the cause of these attacks?
I hope your confidence is merited. We have our hands full with the Dreg and the Ashlanders, so rescues are in short supply. Captain Artesia Naros is at the canton of Molag Mar. She can tell you more than I. Safe travels?
I'll speak to her. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that. That's something that didn't used to do. I don't want it to automatically change my quests like that. Well, I guess that is closer. Let's go ahead and go talk to her and do this quest. Oh, look, another Stilt Strider. Molag Mar. Interesting name. Kinda creepy though, because, you know, Molag Ball. Hello. No, kitty, no. You can't be
If you're passing
lap.
through, pay attention. I'll say this once. Pilgrims who ignore my warning vanish from the roads by morning. Whether you're from near or far, best keep your arse at Molag Mar.
Lovely. That's an unusual way to issue a warning.
I find
the
it
least.
best to put official notice in verse. Helps people remember, and reminds them buoyant Armigers aren't ordinators. Nobody wants to talk to them, even other ordinators. Now, if I could get someone to tell me who's attacking these pilgrims.
You need someone to look into that.
If you're offering. I suspect Ashlanders are behind the disappearances, but I don't have the numbers to chase them off. If you can sneak into their camp near Molag Mar and find me proof of their involvement, I could finally get some reinforcements.
I'll see what I can find.
Avoid killing the Ashlanders unless they give you no choice. I don't need you starting a blood feud with my forces split. Now, I must be off to hold the heroic line at a deeply fishy mine. Such is the life of a buoyant Armiger.
You're a strange lady. Why do you suspect Ashlanders are responsible? Because they blame Ashlanders for everything.
As a rule, they don't like us. So when our people start disappearing, not long after an Ashlander tribe set up camp near Molag Mar, I wager it's more than a coincidence.
What's the trouble at the mine you're headed to?
Just a dreg infestation. We have them contained. They're an untimely distraction, but nothing we can't handle. Once the dreg finish mating, we'll clear them out while they're still sluggish. Shouldn't be more than a week.
You're a buoyant Armiger?
Vivek's finest.
Oh, God.
Fleet and fit. Besting heretic by sword. An ordinator by wit. Sworn to live a life of noble grace, except to laugh in danger's face. And sometimes we quammer wrangle groups of pilgrims. Warrior poets are quite versatile.
I really wish that lady would stop doing that. It's kind of weird. I got another tomb right nearby. Think I can make it? Especially since I got hung up on the wall. Yes, thank you for getting off of me, cat. Let's see about finding this tomb real quick if we can. Fancy meeting you guys here at the Raidus Ancestral Tomb Plaque. Alright, looks like we got a sky shard over there, unless that's actually a dove. Nope, it's in a hollow stump on the wetlands. Red Exile Savage. Well, don't you sound friendly? Yeah, this is definitely some wetlands here. There we go. Oh. I can't make up its mind how deep it is here. Alright, let's go search for our evidence. Actually, what do we got? Stamina recovery, stamina, increase stamina recovery, increase max stamina. Don't mind if I do. Well, given that there's dead Ashlanders. Oh. Restricted area, huh? Since there's a dead Ashlander, it doesn't quite seem like they're to blame. I'm not here, nobody saw that. Oh crap. Really? Does he?
Remember her name? The pretty one.
Okay, good. He moves. I was gonna say, you can't just stand there all up in the way blocking this. Ooh. I want, before somebody else comes and gets it. Zoom out a bit. don't. I don't know how long it takes him to come back, so it's like I don't want to risk trying to sneak out and have him come back and catch me. Nobody here but us butterflies. Blood and entrails are strewn over this stone altar. It is unclear what they belonged to, but they are fresh. Something died here very recently.
Caught in the act! You have much to answer for!
I didn't do it!
Is this why you sneak through our camp? To desecrate our sacred rites? Do the slaves of the false gods fear us so much they won't even face us themselves? Why are you
Maybe.
here, Outlander? Answer truthfully and I may only hobble you.
Hobble me? The buoyant Armigers believe you've been attacking pilgrims on the road. I'm here for proof.
Always they blame us for their ills.
Yes.
If they seek our deaths, they should just come for them. These ploys and ambushes are the acts of cowards!
Ambushes? Members of your tribe have been attacked as well? Well, there was a dead guy as soon as we snuck into this place.
4 have vanished since we arrived to find your Armigers building their garish shrine over our ancestral lands. I suspect they were made prisoners of the false gods. You deny it?
The Armigers made it clear to me not to attack you. Only look around. They don't want a war.
Those who worship the Three are devious, but if it's true that they do not seek our destruction, I will not invite it. What will make them leave us be?
You've been making blood sacrifices. I need to know the pilgrims weren't among them.
Your pilgrims are not here. They litter the wild with their weakness. A beast's meal, nothing more. See for yourself. You will find what's left of their camps here, where I have marked your map.
I'll investigate your claims.
I will seek my own answers. When you have seen what I have seen, meet me at the Helon Ancestral Tomb.
What is it you're looking for?
My kin remain missing. I will find them regardless of whether you speak truth or lies.
Why meet at Helon Tomb?
The burial ground has been disturbed recently. Once you see that we are innocent, we will learn if the truth lies with the dead.
Right then. But I'm still technically trespassing. I have a very strange white box on my mini-map. Just on my mini-map. That's kinda weird. I mean, target's out of range. I'm standing right next to it. What the frick? I'm standing right on it. Fine, I'll jump down. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't mean to call my horse. Because I'm still trespassing. I should totally have taken the whole trespassing thing off of this. I was gonna say, stop opening. She totally has her back to me. What am I even... that's the other quest. Right. Let's keep heading this way. I want to grab this Molagmar Way Shrine, though. Over here, mutated remains. I searched a pile of rubbish. Can I have the armor? This buoyant Armiger appears to have died defending the pilgrim laying dead nearby. Her helmet is spattered in a vicious ichor that smells of month-old fish. Gross. Take her helmet as evidence. This pilgrim was killed recently, but aside from the ragged tear across his abdomen and some bite marks, the body is mostly intact. Perhaps the deceased buoyant Armiger drove the creature off before it could finish its meal. That's totally gross, guys. Now, how exactly to get to that? Because apparently there's a mountain in the way. Maybe I can go around this way? Come on, get up there. Oh, it's over her. Okay, yeah, this could really hurt. Oh gosh. Slide down. Careful-ish. More bodies. This guy wasn't so lucky. It would be impossible to identify whoever this was. If it wasn't for the personal effects nearby, the bones have been completely picked clean. Today I begin my pilgrimage to Molagmar. I'm eager to see this new temple for myself. I hear they built it on the water. Perhaps it floats. Once more has glimpsed Brar Dayu. The idea hardly seems far-fetched. The Voyagant Armiger area are a sight to see. Their numbers patrol many of the paths of the pilgrimage, and they always seem to have something of a spring in their step. Their songs and swords are a comfort for any otherwise inhospitable road. It doesn't float, but that doesn't make Molagmar any less marvelous. This will be a wonderful place to recuperate and prepare for the journey to Mount Cand. But first, I must offer my devotions to the three at the temple. I've seen fewer of the buoyant Armigers around in the last day or so. Gone off to mind the roads, I suppose. When I asked their senior here when I might find an escort on my journey, she frowned. Some incident at the glass mine has them busy. She claims no one can be spared. I've waited long enough. The Armigers may be busy, but I'm sure their presence here has made the wilderness a little tamer. Tomorrow morning, I'll continue my journey. Apparently, you would have been better off staying back there. There's another picked clean body. There's definitely some kind of vicious, nasty, killing the crap out of people. Hello, friend.
You have investigated the camps. Do you still believe we are to blame?
No, whatever killed these people tore them apart like a ravenous beast.
Work of carrion animals, I thought. Now I'm not so sure. When I found the bloody tracks leading to this tomb, I heard wailing within. If one of your pilgrims disturbed the ancestor spirits, perhaps it is their wrath we have witnessed.
You didn't investigate further?
I will not invade an ancestor tomb. No Ashlander would be welcome in such a place. They are as unclean and treacherous as the three. You may test if the trespass of Outlander feet is of less offense, but I will remain here.
I'll let you know what I find. I'm sure it won't be good. I'm sure there's some big nasty boss at the end of this waiting for us. Ouch. And walk right back in it. Hi. Mind if I loot all these urns before I speak to your creepy butt hiding in here?
Don't hurt me, please!
Calm down, I'm here to help.
You weren't followed, were you? The Ruddy Man hunts us. It lives again. It attacked our camp last night, tore poor Ilva's head off, right in front of me. I ran as fast as I could, and I hid in here.
Ruddy Man? What is that?
The spawn of Vivek and Molag Bal? The dread hunter wearing the ancient carapace? Have you read nothing of the sermons?
No.
It devoured all it saw until Vivek cast it down, twice over. But it lives again. You have to believe me.
Do you know where I can find this Ruddy Man now?
No. When I saw it, I ran and never looked back. Wait. It lunged from the rocks above. The glass mine! We were near the glass mine when it descended on us.
Follow me, I'll lead you out of here safely.
Watch for traps. I hoped they'd kill it, not us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure.
I thought I'd never see the sky again. Thank the three. Thank you!
Yeah, I don't exactly know what triggered the fire trap, but...
Ah, an Ashlander! Run, friend! I'm sorry, I just want to go home.
He's just standing there like, oh my god, Ashlander, run.
In hindsight, the wailing was too pathetic to have been the angry dead. What did your sniveling
Indeed.
pilgrim have to say for himself?
He said he was attacked by something called the Ruddy Man.
Only a fool would believe that. The mad gibberings of a scared scrib. We cannot go chasing myths. Did the weakling provide us nothing of value?
He said the monster came upon them from atop the nearby glass mine.
What you call glass mine, we know as an ancient dreg spawning grounds. The slaves of the false gods have disturbed these beasts. Now we all pay the price.
That remains to be seen. Regardless, something is getting in and out of the mine despite the guards.
Then we will see where this path takes us. The tracks that brought me here will surely lead us to our quarry.
Let's go.
The glass mine is not far. Lead on.
I have to leave, huh? Why does that not surprise me? NPCs always tell you gotta go first.
There are many tracks here. Look, above! Why does it hesitate? Do we scare you, ruddy man? It flees! It wants no part of prey that can wound it.
Yeah, the bear has issues with its animations. It randomly freezes.
Was that the creature the pilgrims fear? This ruddy man of legend? It is skulking vermin inflated by the lies of a false god, nothing more.
That looked like no drow. Dreg, however you say it. I've ever seen.
Dreg are not usually
Dreg.
cunning. This much is true. Now that it knows we hunt it, this creature may wait us out in its lair.
With what we know, we might convince the Armigers to clear out the mine sooner than planned.
They will not trust the word of an Ashlander, and we know the creature easily eludes them. You must hunt it. You must kill it.
Why me?
Who else, Outlander? The slaves of the false gods will never allow me to trespass their domain, and the task is beyond them. This falls to you, or no one.
So of course you won't join me in this, because mine is their domain. Very well, I'll find and kill this thing, ruddy man or not.
If this creature is of the Dreg, it may share their weaknesses. I will consult our wise women. They may know something that will aid you in this hunt. Convince the pawns of the three of what you have found. I will meet you at the mine's entrance.
Oh, so you're sort of gonna join me? Do the Ashlanders have any legends of the Ruddy Man?
It is an invention of the three, a fable of great deeds to serve the vanity of a false god. To see it is to know they speak no truths.
Uh-huh. We have one of our tombs nearby.
Oh, look what
Yeah.
crawled up from the lake. Now get lost, scum.
I'm not scum, you're scum. Oh, no, that's the mark for that town. Doop. I think they use the same icon to mark those tombs, though. And that's unfortunate, because whoever I got out of that Thieves' Row, he just took.
That looks to be the last of them. For now. I was beginning to think the Ashlanders got you as well. Were you able to find evidence that they've been preying on the pilgrims? I can't spare a moment from these Dreg as it is.
It's not Ashlanders. A cunning dreg is killing your pilgrims. They call it the Ruddy Man.
Is that your idea of a sick joke? We have more sense of humor than the Ordinators, Outlander, but blasphemy is a line you best not cross. The Ruddy Man is an evil dealt with long ago, by Vivek himself. Where did you even get such an idea?
A lone survivor. I've seen the creature, and so did one of yours. Show the Armiger helmet.
One of... gods! That's a smell for the ages.
Yeah.
So this is what became of Sidra. I hope she gave a good account of herself. Suppose I entertain this theory. What am I supposed to tell the temple? Send Lord Vivek?
All I know is that it's hiding in this glass mine, and I'm going to kill it.
Then understand this. Whatever you find down there, it isn't the Ruddy Man. Vivek killed the Ruddy Man. There are still miners unaccounted for. Do what you can for anyone still alive down there. Vivek guide you to great glories.
Thank you.
What now? An Ashlander? Keep your distance, understand?
Peace, Armigers. I must speak with the Outlander, that is all.
If you wish to hear him out, I'll permit it. But don't let your guard down.
Hey, he's with me, buttheads.
The wise women cannot say if your quarry is what you think, but they have shared their knowledge of Dreg with me. They offer a mixture to lure the creature out. Spill this in the Ruddy Man's den, and it will show itself.
Don't exactly know what all they're talking about in chat, but Black Desert never looked like crap. I love that game. Just like that, the monster will face me.
It works on the Dreg, that is all I can say. Be wary in its lair. If that thing took my kin, then it is more dangerous than it leads on.
Understood.
You have proven yourself capable for an Outlander. Avenge our lost warriors.
What can you tell me about hunting Dreg?
Trust the wise women's mixture. Dreg crave a dark, dank place from which to snatch unsuspecting prey. Drive them from this safety, and they are no danger to skilled warriors.
Alright then. God damn it, people got in my way. Ooh, nice. All green and glowy. Those itches. The Ruddy Man for Children's Rhyme. Of course, all those people just got done doing this, and I'm coming in to do it. Yeah, what's the many markers in here? Here. Of course it is.
Thank the three. I thought these wretched creatures would devour me.
Indeed. This is going to be a fun place to navigate. Two of you. Okay. Magica, come on back. Of course, that person's wimping out and avoiding fighting. Oh, now you're fighting. Probably because you have no choice, right?
I'm alive. I'm alive. Thank you.
So I lost those other people. Why am I going the long way around? Or can I not get through there? Never mind. We'll go the long way. Everything just respawned. Well, let me guess, I'm not actually gonna be able to get to there from here. Yeah, I can I? Maybe? maybe, sort of. God damn it. It looked like it was connected. Looks like I got turned around somewhere in there. In the dark. Because holy crap, was it dark in there. That's alright, this person seems like they kinda maybe wanted somebody with them. We needed to go this way. Well, that was pretty easy. There was somebody there helping us, though I'm not entirely sure on how much damage the other person was doing. We might have been doing more, I'm not entirely sure. I wasn't paying attention to the numbers, I was just...
Free? You have my thanks, Outlander.
No problem. The door is, this way. This way. Ooh, a recipe. Oh, the bag was looted.
That's it then? You've dealt with whatever was attacking our pilgrims?
No one has anything to fear from that creature ever again.
When I accepted your offer of assistance, I didn't expect you to be this thorough. Your bravery in descending into that dreg-infested mine alone and slaying whatever it was that was killing the pilgrims is commendable.
What do you think it was, if not the Ruddy Man?
The ruddy man from the sermons took the act of a god to fell, so forgive me if I don't seem convinced your beast was him. No one knows where the original carapace came from. Perhaps there were other, lesser objects cut from the same cloth.
You're suggesting this could happen again.
Not a pleasing thought, but it's an explanation I can accept. We can only hope the world never sees the like of the true Ruddy Man again. It's gone for now, and we've avoided a feud with the Ashlanders. So let's try to look on the bright side.
If you say so. Oh, you let him get
Your
closer.
stench is proof enough of your deeds. Was this
Thanks.
ruddy man a worthy foe?
I'm not sure what it was, but it didn't die without a fight.
You have my respect, Outlander. Our fallen warriors are avenged. Tell your Armigers that we will soon depart. May we never cross paths again.
Where will you go now, Ebal?
Home. The ritual of sacrifice is almost complete, and the Daedra lords you so foolishly ignore will, we hope, spare us their wrath for another decade. We will hope they turn their dire gaze upon Molag Mar before we return again.
Tribunal Helm of the Defiler. Creepy helmet. Alright, and that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.